Ethics in management. Introduction is that as PhD students in management, we are constantly exploring ways to drive sustainable success in organizations. However, one crucial aspect that is often overlooked is the importance of ethics in management. Therefore, the presentation aims to highlight the significance of ethics in management and how it can drive sustainable success in organizations. Definition of ethics. Ethics is a branch of philosophy that deals with moral principles and values. It is concerned with what is right and wrong, good and bad, and how people ought to behave in various situations. Ethical behavior in management involves making morally and socially responsible decisions that take into account the interests of all stakeholders, including employees, customers, shareholders, and the wider society. Importance of ethics in management. 1. Builds a culture of trust and accountability among employees and stakeholders. 2. Helps to mitigate risk and avoid legal or reputational damage. 3. Attracts and retains top talent in a competitive job market. 4. Contributes to social responsibility and ethical practices. 5. Drives sustainable success in organizations. Ethical leadership. Ethical leadership refers to the practice of leading by example with integrity, transparency, and honesty. An ethical leader sets the tone for the organization by modeling ethical behavior and making decisions based on ethical principles. This type of leadership is critical to creating a culture of trust and accountability within the organization. Ethical decision-making is a crucial aspect of ethics in management. It involves considering the moral implications of decisions and making choices that align with ethical principles. This means taking into account the impact that decisions will have on all stakeholders, including employees, customers, and the wider community. Culture of trust. The culture of trust refers to an environment in which employees and stakeholders trust that the organization is committed to ethical principles and practices. When employees feel that they can trust their leaders and colleagues, they are more likely to be motivated and engaged in their work. This can lead to increased productivity and better performance overall. Additionally, when there is a culture of trust, employees are more likely to report unethical behavior or concerns, which can help mitigate risks and avoid legal or reputational damage to the organization. Risk mitigation. Risk mitigation refers to the process of identifying, assessing, and minimizing risks that could potentially harm an organization. It means that by prioritizing ethical principles in decision making, managers can avoid engaging in behavior that could pose risks to the organization, such as legal or reputational damage. Social responsibility. It refers to an organization's obligation to act in ways that benefit society as a whole, beyond just its own financial interests. In the context of ethics in management, social responsibility involves making decisions that take into account the impact on society and the environment, rather than just focusing on short-term financial gains. Conclusion. Ethics in management is a crucial aspect of driving sustainable success in organizations. By prioritizing ethical principles in research and practice, a culture of trust can be created that helps to mitigate risk, attract top talent, and make a positive impact on society. Ethical leadership and decision-making are critical to creating such a culture of trust and accountability, which can drive sustainable success. As PhD students in management, it is essential to incorporate ethical principles into research and practice to contribute to a better world. By understanding the importance of ethics in management, we can drive sustainable success in organizations and make a positive impact on society. For more queries related to your management research topics, get in touch with us today. research.qodeit.com, DM us, info@qodeit.com, WhatsApp 91,942 crore 42,29,851.